Live from the nation's capital, it's the truth conductor in the house. I do not own the rights. Jesse girl, I see you up in here. I do not own the rights to this music. Sport car lady is in the house. Listen, who is this? Hey, Harold, what's going on, sports car? Man, let me tell y'all something. What's up, Jesse? Listen to me. Secret Service now has this guy's phone number. I gave Secret Service, I called them this morning and I gave them that information. And this particular agent that I was talking to was very nice. Wasn't like the experience. See, I told y'all I went to. Let me back up because I unblocked some folk on Twitter last night because now my page is being monitored. So I want them to get on here talking shit. Okay, so on the 4th of May, on the 4th of May, I on the 3rd, I got on the 3rd of May, I got a voicemail from this guy about a threat against the president. Okay, now it's the same guy that has accused me of wanting to shoot up Metro, Alpha Street Baptist Church, Ben's Chili Bowl. This is the message that he left me that I took to Secret Service.
Hey, how you doing there, Don? Nigger? It's been a while. I haven't seen you on Twitter. I assume that brain's still sucking cock in hell.
That's my mom.
How that bitch didn't pull out is beyond me. I mean, come on. I mean, if I had a hope someone shoots and kills fucking Biden, I mean, it'd be a great thing to see. I'm allowed to hope, you know. That's not a crime. You can report it all you want. I hope someone fucking kills him, and I hope someone rips Hamlin's fucking clit off and shoves it down your throat. These could be some action for you, since you know, all you do is fucking basically talk about this blow up doll that you fucking ordered from Sears that's never arrived yet. Amazon, huh? What can you do? Anyways, you have a good day, bud.
Now, he been leaving me these messages from a block number. I got like 34 voicemails over the year from him. And yesterday, I decided to come home and go through all of these voicemails that this guy done left me. And I see this phone number that I've never, honest to God, man, I've never seen this phone number in my voicemail list. And when I was going through I said, here's a Canada number. Let me see what this is. Lo and behold, listen, y'all.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to go in Monday. Okay, and you can explain to them why you get all this hate mail, all these messages, all that shit. It's no problem for me, man. I'm not even in your fucking country. I haven't done anything. Yeah, I'm sending some emails and messages, that type of thing, but it's all, you deserve it. Anyways, they're not going to extradite or anything like that. It's a shame that a 70-year-old idiot such as yourself doesn't seem to realize how the law works in your own country. They'll tell you to change your phone number, but you keep dancing. and you keep wasting the little amount of time you have left on Earth. You should drop dead any minute. You're 70. I mean, you're on borrowed time anyways. You're useless. So here's hoping you keep wasting your little amount of energy you have left on what? Okay, because I actually enjoy watching you dance for me, and you dance well, nigga.
So this voicemail that he left me right here exposed his number. Okay, they got all of this. When I talked to the Secret Service agent this morning, I said, "Man, I'm the truth conductor on Twitter." I said, "I tagged you and the FBI last night," and he went on his computer while I was on the phone and pulled up the page. And I could hear live from the nation. He said, "That's you." I said, "That's it." Right there. So they are watching. Because he asked me, he said, "Can you forward that?" I said, "Man, all that stuff is online." Okay, but now let me show y'all something else. So back in 2017, Rudy Gardner, who was my shop steward when I got fired from Metro, they told me he was real sick. Rudy Gardner. What's up? Blindfolded. Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing, brother? I'm doing well, man. What's up? Man, I saw online you had an operation and thing, man. Well, I had a blood transfusion. Yeah. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm hanging in there, man. You know, I was bleeding. I had a nosebleed and was bleeding out. So they had to give me a transfusion. Other than that, you know, I'm doing well, man. Did they find out why you bleeding like that? Well, they say I was anemic, so I'm you know, they're running tests on me now. I'm headed to the doctor now, man. So they running a bunch of tests and stuff. They don't know why I'm bleeding. You know, I got a bunch of endo to take and colonoscopy to take, and they're taking blood and all that stuff. So, you know. Yeah, but other than that, you know, I'm hanging in there, man. Thanks for calling me, man. Hey, man, I you know, you're my man, Rudy, even though, let me tell you something, brother. I want to say this sincerely. Even though 922 did me wrong, brother, that's probably the best decision. My circumstance was the best thing that ever happened to me. As bad as it was. Yeah. It was the best thing that happened to me, brother. Seriously. Yeah. Well, I'm glad our relationship didn't. I'm just gonna tell you, Rudy. I know you did what you felt you must done, but I want to tell you that I don't hold anything personally against you, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. For what happened, because I got screwed, man. I know I got screwed. I know you did too. I know you did too. Yeah. So I just wanna let you know, brother, that I don't hold it. Then my shop steward telling me he know I got screwed too. My shop steward, man, telling me he know I got screwed too. And he's now president of the union. Here it is. Now this happened in 2010. Y'all think, see, once an arbitrator makes his decision, that's it. It's final. I got a letter from the American shit. You see, he didn't have my back. They wanted me out. They wanted me out, man. Cause I held the president of the union feet to the fire. They wanted me gone. I was a thorn in her side. She wanted me out. And she made me suffer. She made me, man, they took me a year and a half. Listen, they made sure I was broke. They took me a year and a half to get my arbitration hearing. And my arbitrator, Joseph M. Sharnoff, was supposed to be neutral. Him and John R. Mooney, my attorney, was just like that. My arbitrator and John R. Mooney, Green, Sandin, Murphy, and Welch was just like that. Joseph M. Charnoff and John R. Mooney was just like that. Okay? Man, I wrote a letter. I tried to file a complaint with the American Bar Association because what Charnoff did was this. He took, they sent me two different termination letters. Well, they sent me a termination letter, but they put a different one in my file that I wasn't supposed to know about. Okay, the termination letter they put in my file said I was fired for sexual harassment and workplace violence. That's the termination letter they put in my file. And I only found out about that letter when I was in arbitration. Mooney say, I don't know what you're going to do about this, but there are two different termination letters for you, sir. All right. One say you're fired on Thursday. The other one that came to me by certified mail said I was fired on Friday. Joseph M. Charnoff took both of them letters. Okay. I probably can't even find my file. I would be surprised if my personnel file is anywhere in WMATA. I don't believe my personnel file right now even exists. And I worked for that company for 8 years. Okay. All right. I worked for them for 8 years. And I know they're dirty because when Mr. White was the general manager of Metro, they was back paying me. And it took me a long time to try to get my money. And I went on up the chain. And finally, I just went to Mr. White's office. And I said, I need my money. And the lady looked at me and told me I should be lucky to have a job. I said, Miss, don't get this twisted. God is my source, not Metro. And I'm going to sit down. Y'all going to tell me about my money. 4 lieutenants came up in Mr. White's office and say, sir, if you don't leave, we're going to lock you up. Okay? When they told me, they asked me what's going on, and I told them what was going on. And they said, I asked them, I said, well, what my options are? They said, leave, or we're going to lock you up. Just that simple. When I get back to my bus to start my second half of my run, supervisor came and got me and said, sir, you got to go down to headquarters, to medical. They sent me to medical to see a psychiatrist and take a urine exam to see if I was on drugs. I walked into the psychiatrist. He said, why are you here? I said, sir, they owe me some money. And I went to Mr. White's office asking for my money. He said, they did what? I said, they owe me some money. He said, man, get out of my office. Get out of my office. That's what they did to me. And then they turned around Metro. I'm driving a bus for them every day. Deleted my ID, sent my picture around in the train station saying if they saw me, I was trespassing. I couldn't even ride the train with and I'm driving a bus every day. You think I'm lying? Dan Tangerlini is the general manager that gave me my Metro ID back. Dan Tangerlini is the general manager that gave me my Metro ID back. That's how I got my Metro ID back. White got fired. Dan Tangerlini replaced him, and I went to him. Okay, that's how I got ask him. That's how I got my license back. My ID card back. They had suspended my shit, and I'm driving up, and I think I had a couple of accidents, man. While they had suspended my ID, I'm driving the bus for them every day, and they voided my ID, sent my picture around in the subway system, and I could have got killed, man. They really put my life in danger. Because what if a police officer saw me? You know, and here's the paper, because how I found out, the training facility for Metro was right across the street from my division. I went over to use the gym, and the lady said, "Excuse me, sir, but you got some ID?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Sir, they got your picture floating around. Here's your picture right here. That if anybody see you, you trespassing." That's what they did to me, man. Because I went and asked for my money. So I told y'all, see, y'all be talking tall, okay? But I can walk my walk. And that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. Okay? So now the question is, now that I have shown them, see, because this guy started this, let me show you how this whole thing started. This is how the whole thing started. Wait a minute.
Going, listen, I'm very concerned that you're going to shoot up Metro. You have those termination papers. Dude, it's been 10 years. Get over it. You have those termination papers at arm's reach. There's no dust on those papers, dude. You plan to shoot up Metro, dude. I know it. I contacted Crime Stoppers. I said I gave them your address and your phone number. Okay, and I'm just concerned as a concerned citizen. I'm allowed to contact the authorities if I think that you might go postal, and I think you're going to shoot up Metro. It's been 10 years and you haven't gotten over it. So I contacted them. I contacted Crime Stoppers. I said that the threat is most likely going to take place, that you're plotting and scheming to shoot up Metro, dude. And like I said, Dawn, I'm allowed by law to report anything that I think is suspicious. And I think the very fact that you have those termination papers where they are, I think you're going to shoot up Metro, dude. I think you're disgruntled, you're ballistic, you're definitely abnormal. I think there's issues. And I'm concerned. I'm a concerned citizen, so I'm allowed to report by law. It's my duty. Okay, so I said that you're planning bloody revenge, and that's exactly what you said, that you would exact revenge. They can go through your goddamn scopes. They'll see it. All right, you don't remember you said it because you're an idiot, but you said it. Okay, so you have a good day. And like I said, I hope they put you in a cage, lock you up, because I think you're dangerous. I think you're unbalanced. But anyways, you have a good day. So there, guys. I left a message for Don. I did contact Crime Stoppers. I think he's going to go postal. It's been 10 fucking years, and he still has the termination papers within reach. For God's sakes, okay. What's that thing? I mean, the guy's unbalanced. DC will go postal. He will kill, and I have to stop him from doing it. It's my right as a human to report this. And if it turns out that this stops him from going postal, perfect.
That's how I started, man. That's how I started. He went from there to let's see, which one did he call me about? Apple Street Baptist Church.
I just got your email, man. Listen, don't do it.
Okay, now I don't know nobody's email.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to go in Monday.
No, that's not it. Where are you?
Please don't shoot up Metro like you think to. You all know that you have an issue with Metro.
No.
Hey, how you doing there, Dawn, you nigger?
Okay, that's not it. I got where he Well, he called saying I was threatening to shoot up Alpha Street Baptist Church and Ben's Chili Bowl. He reported all three of them. And you know the sad part about this idiot, even though he's in Canada, he might be totally right. They might say, oh man, shit, we ain't gonna fuck with you. He might be right. That's the sad part about it. He might be exactly right. They won't do nothing to him because he is in Canada. See, so it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay, it's crazy. That's the crazy part. And I didn't show them a crime. I showed them rascals a crime. Showed them a crime. Showed them a crime. And they still won't do nothing. Yeah, that's the same guy. This guy, and boy, I wish I had my stuff on. And I got another guy that's been calling me, okay, leaving me all these messages. He did the same thing, fucked around and exposed his phone number. Been calling me, leaving me all these voice messages, and fucked around and exposed his number. Listen to the message, he listening to porn. He got a porn addiction. The guy Liar 11 got a porn addiction. Liar 11 has a porn addiction. Okay? He got a porn addiction. Because he called me up and I could hear, in the background, hear the porn on TV in the background. And I called myself, motherfucker, you fucked up. You messed around and dropped your number. And I got you. And I'm giving it to the FBI and Secret Service. I'm going to give it to them. So let him keep calling me. Liar 11, why don't you call me back, brother? Call me up. Call me up. Call me up, Liar 11. Call me up. Call me up. Yo, TC. I mean, this man, I got so many messages from this cat. It ain't even funny, y'all. It ain't even funny no more. How many times this dude done called and left me a message? It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Oh, let me see. Man, it's one message in here where this guy's sick, man. I ain't lying, he's sick. He is sick. He is sick. I ain't lying, he's sick. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you got my last message. Let's try it again. Beautiful scope today.
Yeah, I got your last message. He got one message in here, man, where he's talking about pouring acid on black women, mutilating them. He'll mutilate a black woman. This is the same guy. And I'm a stalker. See, listen, y'all. This the guy, Liar 11. Listen, listening to porn. He got a porn addiction. He got a porn addiction. And he would call me up and share that. And when he called me, he just left, he exposed his number. He exposed his number.
The party you are trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message and someone will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
You call me leaving me all these voice messages. You want to talk to me? I got you live. I got you live. So why don't you answer your phone? Since you done left me all these voice messages, why don't you answer your phone? You got a porn addiction. That's what I call the very message that exposed your phone number. You sitting there listening to porn. That's your problem. You got a pornography addiction. And you want to talk about me. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You see that, y'all? Okay. It's from Jersey. It's from Jersey. It's from Jersey. It's from Jersey. Where is he? Where is he? 609. 609. Area code 609. That's area code 609. Tell me that ain't Jersey. That's what it say, Jersey. So let them have fun. Let them have fun. Man, I got a young lady that's graduating this weekend from Catholic University, and they're coming in from Vegas today. Um, and I'm proud of the young lady. She finished in 3 years, man. She got there, she put her head down, and she got it done in 3 years. She going to law school. And they took my tour. First time they came when she started school. And her mother liked my tour. This is a white lady. Liked my tour so well. She said, when we got back, she said, that's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. He up in that New Jersey area. Um, she said, Mr. Don, you don't know this, but if something happened to my daughter and I need somebody to get up here right away to see about her, I'm going to get a school, your name and number. I said, okay. All right. Every time she needs to be picked up in the airport, go to school, go home, pick her up, go back and get her. I do out of the girl, man. Cause she did. She put her head down and she got that thing done, man, in 3 years. When she could have dragged out 4, and she got it done in 3. And now she's going to law school. So um, I'm proud. Who knows, man? That might one day end up being. You never know where that good deed might go, man. You see, you never know, man. When you do kindness for people. Oh, by the way, YouTube. Uh, Next Thursday, man, we're gonna interview me and Mustang interview Jason Kessler, um, who was the organizer of the Charlottesville riots that killed that young lady. So myself and Mustang Medic have been sitting down talking. No, it's in Vegas. She's going to school in Vegas, and so we gonna sit down with Jason Kessler, man, and have some frank, honest conversations. Mustang Medic is white. And one day he came up to me. I was down by the White House. He said, "Hey man, I'm trying to do a video. Can you turn your music down for a little bit? You gonna interview me?" Yeah, I interview you. See, I turn my music down there. That's what television cameras down in front of the White House. I be playing music. They come up to me, "Sir, can you turn your music down? You gonna interview me?" Well, we'll see. You interview, no interview. Music stay where it is. You want to interview me? I turn my music down. If you don't want to interview me, the hell with it. It's in your broadcast. That's just how I deal with it, man. So um, uh, we did an interview, and then I said, "Man, come on, let's talk about race. What's going on? What's going on, Cal? How you doing?" Um, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. All right. Oh, tell Corrine I said, hit my cash app, True Conductor. Tell her I don't want to see no love. And don't tell me how much she loved me. Tell her to show how much she loved me. See, all these people talking about, we support you, hit my cash app. No, don't tell me, show me your support. Okay, so she's showing she ain't showing me her. She talking about she support. Now hit my cash. Tell Corrine True Conductor is my cash app. If she love me that much, hit my cash app. And I'll know that instantly is like let me see. Chicago, Illinois just visited my site. See, I ain't got nothing in my cash app, man. See, I have no money in my cash app, y'all. They be talking about I be begging for money. I ain't got no money in my cash app, man. I ain't got no money in my cash app. Okay, let me say that again. Uh, on positive bluebird. Tell her, show me how beautiful I am. I'm a beautiful black man. Show me. Don't tell me. Show me how beautiful I am. That's how I'm doing it. Show me. I'm tired of talk. Show me. It's amazing how I don't know if people are afraid. I have so many people that will sneak and take a picture of my sign before they will. I can look at them and they'll eject it like like I caught them doing something wrong. That's why the majority of the time when I'm down by, hey, Never, send me some money, baby. I need some money. Never, send me some money. Send me some money, Never. Um, it's like when I catch them, and people say, "Sir, I really like your sign." I said, "Why don't you take a picture and share it?" Man, we got to stop hating each other because we disagree, and it's more than just about race. See, people think that only races that hate each other because they disagree. Could be about marriage, divorce, child support, children. Could be a whole bunch of things. They won't even speak to each other because they did. Look how politics has divided all races because they disagree. See? Look at the subjects, man, that we disagree with each other. Same-sex marriage. Look how many people hate each other because one believe in same-sex marriage, the other one don't. Okay? So we got to address this issue. This issue touches everybody. Lottie, Dottie, everybody. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how poor you are. You think rich people are not having issues with hating each other because you disagree? You got rich parents. I'm talking about billionaires whose children won't even speak to them. Right now, you got billionaires whose children that don't have no financial won't even speak to them because they disagree. And look at this, y'all. Now there's a gas shortage. Some of y'all need to be walking your asses to get some of that weight off your back. But isn't it interesting? The gas shortage is among the people that hate each other. Have you noticed that? The gas shortage is among the people that's hating each other. And it's only making the situation worse. Because there's no gas, now you're blaming Democrats and all this other bullshit that's just furthering the divide. Look, man, how they got us fighting over gas. Look at how they got us fighting over gas. And the price is going to go up. Price is going to go up. Just that simple. Gas prices are getting ready to go out the roof. All right. I got to get out of here, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Mm. All right. So, um, we got a lot of work to do. And this change is going to have to start with us, y'all. We're going to have to be the catalyst to turn this around. Everyday people are going to have to be the one to make a difference. Everyday people are going to have to be the ones to make a difference. And if we don't do that, we all screwed. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. We all are screwed if we don't put a stop to this madness. We're on the same sinking ship, man. If my half go down, yours ain't staying afloat. And unfortunately, we got people that aren't even conscious of that revelation. They think that their half of the ship is safe. And in doing the other half of the ship, they're dooming the other half of the ship, thinking their half is safe. And if the other half go down, we all go down. Listen to me, y'all. Right now, if the Hispanic community said, we boycotting America, um, we boycotting America. We're going to pool some money to help the people that need help, but we ain't working. If the Hispanic community would pull out of the workforce in America today, the economy would collapse. Our economy would collapse. See, that's how much clout they got and don't even know it. Money together and help those that need help, but we ain't working. The economy would collapse because just about every business in America got Hispanic workers. And sometimes they are the majority. And if them jokers don't work, ain't no work getting done. Come to America because somebody done told them, man, there's a whole bunch of jobs over in America that Americans don't want to work no more. You making 50 cents a day. Go over there, man. They'll pay you $5 an hour. You know how many people that's making 50 cents a day in their country? That $5 an hour look like a gold mine. And if they got to risk death to get to America to increase their earnings from 50 cents a day to $5 an hour, listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. From 50 cents a day to $5 an hour. No wonder they'll work forever. They don't get tired. Because look at what they came from. They was making a little bit every day. And now you still underpaying them. Below minimum wage. And man, they'll work like Hebrew slaves for you. Because where they came from, they didn't have this opportunity. And Americans look at that, what, $5 an hour? Man, hell with you, I ain't doing that for no $5 an hour. When the last time you saw an American in the field picking produce? The very shit we eat every day. When the last time you saw an American in the field? I ain't shoot. When is the last time you saw an American in the field? Black or white? And if you do, it ain't but one or two. If you do, it ain't but one or two. See, that labor is not for education. That's for people that ain't got no education. That kind of labor. That ain't for nobody with no education. All right. Hey, listen, y'all, I got to get out of here. Thank y'all, man, for all of my viewers, all of my replay viewers. And let's stop hating each other because we disagree. Oh, y'all, I'm down to a $10,000 order on my plate, and I have to have the exact amount is I'll tell you in just a second. I got some sharp dishes too. I got some sharp dishes, y'all. I got some sharp dishes. I ain't lying. I got some sharp dishes. Um, the total cost will be $11,786. I'm getting uh, 8 6-piece sets. And that'll be 2 plates, 2 saucers. My bowl is going to look like my bowl is a soup bowl. No, my bowl um, is a salad bowl. Let me see if I got a picture. I'm gonna get a picture of all of the pieces that I'm gonna produce. I'm gonna put my dinnerware on so y'all can see uh, what the dish is gonna look like. That's what I do. Okay, $786, and out of that, 11,000. I have to have $5,893 as a deposit. That's what I got to put up for them to make me a prototype. Once the prototype is approved, then I got to put up the other $5,893. Okay, then that's the way that goes. Okay, so I wanted to do all of them. So far, I haven't had any support with that at all. Man, in fact, I'm now getting the emails from my withdrawals. Okay. See, action required. Set up withdrawal before September the 4th, 2021. Set up withdrawal before September. If nobody participate, let them get their money back. You won't lose anything. I mean, I could use this right now, man. You know, I've been stuck right there. 110 is what I got. Man, I could use that $110 today. I could use that money right now. I could use that $110 right now. I could use it. Let it sit there, man. Let it sit there. You know, gotta make a way. I have a need right now for some money today as we speak. But I leave that money sitting right there so that if nobody participates, they get their refund, man. That's all. They get their refund. I wish people could give me enough to just get a prototype, just so you can see what it looked like. Because if I get a prototype in my hand, I'm gonna get some sales. I'll be able to get some sales if people see what my dishes look like. And see, then I can tell you the company that's making them, and you can go look at the quality of their work. See, that's how I'm dealing with that. But then when you come and ask, say, hey man, help me out. Give me a hand, man. Help me get this started. Oh, there you go, begging. You know, every time you turn around, you begging for. I'm not. I'm asking for help. I'm begging when I ain't got nothing to show you what I'm gonna do with what you're giving me. See, if you just giving me something, I'm begging. But I'm asking. I'm saying, man, I got a set of dinnerware I'm trying to launch. Help me launch my dinnerware. And I have people say, because I'm asking for help, I'm begging. I'm begging you when I say, man, help me out. And I ain't got nothing to show for your help. But at least I can show you. Evidently, I ain't getting no support from nobody. How about that? You keep running on this. I'm starting with the mud cloth. Your family. If I could go to family and friends, do you think I'd be on here saying, "Hey man, help me out"? See, sometimes family and friends are the worst people in the world to share your ideas with. Let me say that again. Sometimes your family and friends are the worst people in the world to share your ideas with, because they'll be the ones to sow the seed of doubt and disbelief. Okay? You got to be careful. I don't care if it is family and friends. Be careful what you're sharing yourself with. Okay? Be careful. And see, you asking me, what support am I getting from you? You talk about family and friends. What support am I getting from you? And like I said, this whole thing about people got this big and twisted. See, if I'm asking you for money and I can't show you nothing that you're getting for your money, I'm saying people, help me get a prototype. What's a prototype? Plate like this with my design on it. That's a prototype. I got to put a 50% deposit just to get a prototype. Just to get a prototype. You know, see, asking people, man, just help me get a prototype. That's all. If I could I'll shut GoFundMe down. If people come and say, you know what, man, we'll help you with that 11,000, man, I shut that GoFundMe down because I done got my start. All I'm trying to do is get a start. Let me get my dish, my design, and I'm starting with my design. This is the one I'm starting with right here. Right here. I'm trying to get this on a prototype. And see, I think, see, my bowl is gonna be made on this style. My bowl ain't gonna be no regular bowl. My bowl is gonna be like this. It's gonna be a little bit bigger than this right here. But this is the style that my bowl is gonna come in, just like this. See, you see this bowl that I got? It won't be this style bowl. My style bowl gonna be like this. Ain't gonna be this. This somebody else's style. I could get this style if I wanted it, but I'm gonna get this style. Something that's more versatile. You can use it for gravy, spaghetti, all of that stuff. See, this is what my bowl is gonna look like. No, no, I ain't gonna get no more voicemail. What's going on, gamer? So I'm just trying to get it started, y'all. That's all. And like I said, man, when somebody asking you for something, what's going on, Chief Thing? When somebody asking you for something and they can't show you what you're getting in return, they begging. I'm saying, hey man, help me get me a prototype. That's all I'm saying. Help me get a prototype. That's all. Help me get a prototype. If I ever get a prototype in my hand, I'm off and running. See, I can't show Oprah showing her this on the paper means nothing, man. I'm doing good. Absolutely nothing. But imagine, man, if I can turn around and say, hey Oprah, look at what this mud cloth set look like on a plate. See, now you got a whole different audience. See, the audience that I have with this, they want to see what it look like on this. Okay, that's what they want to do. I just want to get a prototype. Everybody tell me, seeing it, help me get a prototype, man. Help me get a prototype. That's all. I can show it to whoever. I just need a prototype. That's all I need, man. I just need this design in my hand. So I can show you, man, this is what I've been trying to tell y'all. See, this is mud cloth. This was Roland's mud cloth pattern right here. This is mud cloth pattern. This is my mud cloth pattern. Okay, this is what he had for his mud cloth. This is what I'm using for my mud cloth. Okay. Well, you know what? Ain't this something? I got somebody. Levine. Some people may not want to donate for you to get rich. You may want to offer some profit to investors. God damn. God damn. There's a problem right there. And whoever that is, had the nerve to say it out loud. Some people may not want to donate for you to get rich. I got to have somebody else pimping my ass for me to get some help. The only way I need to get money is go to investors. Ain't that some shit? People won't give to me because I might get rich off my idea. And so they won't help me because I might get rich off my idea. So we ain't gonna you might get rich. Go get an investor. God damn. And thank you. This may be someone Dogecoin. God damn. Uh uh I tell you what, you know what I'm gonna do? I really want to block you. I really want to block you. I think I will because I don't like your selfishness. You're in the wrong room. Let me get you out of here. Get you out of here. I don't like this kind of energy. I don't like that kind of energy. Let me see. Who did I get? I got you. Yeah, get you out of here. Okay. This YouTube, man. I'm on YouTube. Truth Conductor on YouTube. Okay. Listen, y'all. I got to get out of here. But this what I'm trying to see. That's. I'm glad. Uh, wow, 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 man. I'm telling. Wow, wow. Um, it's just wow. That's all I can say. Wow, all I can say. Wow. But at least that person was honest. I guess the reason people don't want to donate is because they don't want to see me get rich. Uh, this Shecky Levine or whoever that is on YouTube said, get an investor because people might not want to donate to you to get you rich. Yeah, because I'm on YouTube. This is Twitter. I'm on both. I'm on soon, man. Soon as I get me $100 in my pocket, I'll be able to go live from truthconductor.tv to Twitter and YouTube from my own channel. I asked my website person, okay, and she said, "All it's gonna cost you." So as soon as I get me extra $100 next week, I'm gonna have that $100 in my pocket next week, and I'll be sitting right here on my phone going live to Twitter and YouTube from truthconductor.tv. I'll go live to YouTube and Twitter from truthconductor.tv. Okay? Cause for me to go live on YouTube right now, I gotta have 1,000 followers. If I use a third party app, they want to go through all my contacts, all their contacts, look at some of the permission that you be giving up to these apps just to go live on YouTube. And man, I don't want to. And they're gonna manage your videos. No, man, you ain't doing all that shit for me. When all I need is 1,000. I'm less than 300 now to get 1,000 for YouTube and go straight live. Pick up my phone and go live. Even when I'm out in the street, I can go live on YouTube. If I see something going down, I can go live on YouTube. But, again, when I get truthconductor.tv hooked up, I'll be able to go live anywhere. Twitter, YouTube, truthconductor.tv, all at the same time. Okay? So thank y'all, man. Wow. Really? What village is that? What village is that? Oh, really? Hmm. Okay. You know, normally, man, I probably would have blocked your ass. But now that I know that the FBI and Secret Service is monitoring my page, I let all my people I had blocked out. I let them out. Notice y'all out. Y'all out for a reason. Because now I know my page, and all you're gonna do is get flagged. That's all. That's all. No, bro, I ain't got. I unblock you, bro. I unblock you. See, now I know my Twitter account is being monitored by Secret Service and the FBI. I know it's being monitored. I ain't got to guess. I know because of this fool. So you want to get up in here talking all your stuff? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Help yourself. Help yourself. I be careful more than I was you though. Be careful. That's all I can say. Just be careful. Okay? Be careful. That's all. Just tell me be careful. Depends on how they clowning, man. Oh really? See that, y'all. Let me say this to y'all. We have a serious problem with terrorism in America. Right now, they can't take nothing as a joke because we got a serious problem with hatred in America. And it's going to be a whole lot of people going to get on social media clowning around, going to fight. They're going to, you see, that's what they're looking for. All of these people on social media, every time you key in these comments and these negative phrases, man, they tagging your ass. They tagging you. Okay? So keep it up, man. You can get on here clowning about Biden and all this other stuff and and what you gonna do? Okay, all right. Just watch. A lot of folk, man, gonna get jammed up with this stuff. They get jammed up, clowning around, thinking it's funny until somebody knocking on your door. Explain this. See that's what's gonna happen. A lot of people gonna get knocks on their doors. What did you mean by this? What does this mean? I told you this clown called me and left a voicemail. I take it to them and they turn around and call my daughter and ask her, had I ever expressed any kind of feelings about wanting to harm the president? And God knows who else they called him that might be tied to me. Okay, all right, man. They don't need no worm to knock on your door, man. They don't need no worm, bruh. See, there you go. You putting out all these threats, lying that they're gonna be in some kind of harm's way, and that's not good, sir. That is not good. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You see, you just implied that if law enforcement knock on your door and they ain't got a warrant, they're gonna be in harm's way. That's the implication of this. And you think it's funny. You think that shit is funny. Okay? Man, when he say, if you knock on my door, you better have a warrant. So what if they knock on your door without a warrant? What's gonna happen? So you saying they better have a warrant? So what if they knock on your door and don't have a warrant? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And I'd be careful if I was you. See, I'm talking about the implications. See, people imply stuff every day. They imply that every day. See, you might not be implying, but that's what your statement implies. That if somebody knock on your door, law enforcement, they better have a warrant. And somebody could take that to mean if they knock on your door and don't have a warrant, they could be in harm's way. Look how many officers now that are being ambushed. Okay? Look at how many officers, I think. Two sheriffs went into a guy's yard with a dog, and he told them to get out and ended up killing them. This just happened yesterday. This happened yesterday. So y'all can think it's funny if you want to. Think that shit funny if you want to. Don't make me no different, bro. It ain't me. Okay? They ain't knocking on my door. I have the ultimate respect for the police. I know some good cops. I know some damn good cops in Washington, D.C. But boy, I know some shit too. I know some shit on the police force. Okay? So that's all I'm telling you, man. That's all I'm telling you. All I'm telling you is May 4th, when I went to see that just came on. Let me see. Let me see. Can I get this thing real quick? Um,
How you doing there, Don? You nigger? It's been a while. I haven't seen you on Twitter. I assume that brain's still sucking cock in hell. How that bitch didn't pull out is beyond me. I mean, come on. I mean, if I had a chance, I'd fucking tear that bitch a new one just for fucking having you. Man, I'm just phoning to, I'm hoping, I still hope someone shoots and kills fucking Biden. I mean, it'd be a great thing to see. I'm allowed to hope, that's not a crime. You can report it all you want. I hope someone fucking kills him, and I hope someone rips Kamala's fucking clit off and shoves it down your throat. Used to be some action for you, since you know all you do is fucking basically talk about this blow up doll that you fucking ordered from Sears that's never arrived yet. Um, Amazon, huh? What can you do? Anyways, you have a good day, bud.
and got me in the middle of some shit that that I don't want to be involved in. And then I came home yesterday and I said, man, let me go through all of these voicemails this guy done sent me over the last year. 34 of them. And that's just the ones. I don't know how many I done deleted. Okay. And when I was listening, I saw this phone number. And I'd never seen this phone number before in my voicemail thing. And I touched on it. And with my voicemails, sometimes AT&T will just transcribe what people are saying. And lo and behold, it was him. No. When I went to report that conversation to Secret Service, because I sit down in front of the White House with "Stop Hating Each Other Because You Disagree" sign. So on my way down, I stopped and shared a voicemail with a police officer, Secret Service. He said, "Let me call 2 agents." 2 agents came around, said, "Do you know this guy?" I say, "No." "Do you have a number for him?" "No." "Unfortunately, sir, there's nothing we can do. But you did the right thing, coming to let us know. But if you get a number, here's a phone number, call us and let us know." So yesterday morning, yes, Homeland Security is different. So yesterday morning, my daughter called me up, "Daddy, what you into now? Secret Service just called me." "What they calling you for?" "Asking me if you ever had any thoughts about hurting the president." "Oh, he say you ain't in no trouble, but they just checking to see if you ever voiced any thoughts about hurting the president." I said, "Why the fuck he didn't ask me that? Why you didn't he didn't ask me that?" And I'm sitting down in front of the White House every day. Look like if I had some kind of thoughts about hurting the president, I would cause some kind of alarm with all them Secret Service and DC police officers that's passing me every day. Look like if I was some kind of concern. You got the nerve to come up in here, Janet? For real? Damn. Wow. You dog me, okay? But God bless you. We blessed you anyway. But you dog me, girl. Okay? Anyway, that's just the end of that. Okay? Um, so I got to go do some things, man. And you know, try to make this stuff happen. That's all I can do. Try to make it happen. Okay? So hey, if I can get support, fine. If I can't get some support, fine. I'll figure out another way to make it happen. I can come and ask, okay? All I can do is ask. And for all of the people that say I'm begging, promise you this: help me get started with this dinnerware, and I'll forever pay it forward, helping people. You got my word on that. You got my word. Help me get started, man. I'm a success. I'll forever pay it forward. They just need a little kickstart. I'll forever be that position. That I promise you. Okay? Right. All right. Say thank you, man. Thank you. That's why I need to. That's why. See, this is my laptop, and that's why I need my phone. So I can get 1,000. I give me an extra $100, and I can have my computer lady to code in to truthconductor.tv, that I can go live on Twitter and YouTube at the same time with just one device. Right now, I'm using 2 devices for this. I'm trying to get it down to one, and that's with truthconductor.tv. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Just get it down to one. Okay. So listen, y'all. Thank you. I will. I will. I'll get there. I'll get there. Okay. I'll get there. I'm just trying to get started. I'll get there. All I want to do is get started. I'll get there. I'll definitely get there. Definitely will get there. What's wrong with dreaming, man? What's wrong with dreaming? Okay. A lot of people have a problem with folk dreaming. A lot of folk have problem with people dreams. They can't comprehend. All right, see you later, gamer. You know those people. Hey, man, it is what it is. All right. So hey, man, y'all have a blessed day. I got some people flying in, so I need to go and kind of start preparing for that. All right. If you want to support a brother, Truth Conductor, I'm familiar with the name. I've heard the name before. Um, um, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. The biggest obstacle that I can tell you right now that you will have is um, when you pursue an idea is doubt and second guessing yourself. Because a lot of people are going to make you second guess yourself. Okay? See, a lot of your friends and families will make you second guess yourself. Why you want to do that? Ain't nobody never made none of them plates before. How you know them things gonna sell? What if they don't sell? Then what you gonna do? See, you that family and friends are the ones that can talk you out of your blessing, man. They can talk you out of your blessing. Evidently, ain't nobody never did it before. It's because it won't work. So that's how they be thinking. And you be like, man, this is see, listen. One guy went to this island and saw the people, all of the people were barefoot. One guy wrote back and said, hey, what's going on? Uh, uh, man, don't send no shoes here. Don't nobody wear no shoes over here. Ain't no sense in bringing no shoes over here. And don't know people don't even wear shoes. And then the other guy said, man, see, it's all in your perception because don't nobody wear them. And then another guy said, God damn, ain't nobody got no shoes on. Look at the need I can feel. Send me all the shoes you got, because don't nobody wear them. And see, I keep telling you, listen to me, people. If you make it the thing to do, everybody want to do it. Let me say that again. If you make it the thing to do, everybody want to do it. And see, what I got to do is make my dinnerware the thing to have. How do I do that? Putting it in the hands of people that other folk want to be like. Let me say that again. See, to make my dinnerware the thing to have, I'm going to have to put it in the hands of people other folk want to be like. Just that simple. Okay? It's just that simple. And all I'm asking you, see, people, there you go, big. You're begging when you ain't got nothing to offer in return. I told you, I just put the minimum order that I could put in for this set right here is 8 6-piece sets. That's the minimum order. 8 6-piece sets. The setup fee on this alone is $1,800. Not one plate come with that setup fee. $1,800 for this right here. That's just the setup fee. And now that I've decided on my plates, the patterns. Let me see. Can I show y'all that? Can't show you too much. Where we at? Wait a second here. Where you at, man? I just saw you. Oh, here we go. So where are my plates at? That's not it. Where are my plates? Where are my plates? That's not it. I had a picture of my plates. God dog. What I do with my plates? Let's go down here. Which one? Okay. See more. That's not it. Where y'all plates, man? Come on, man. Don't tell me I messed up my email with my plates. Damn. I gotta find my plates, man. I had them. I had them. I had them. And I didn't separate the pictures. I didn't separate the pictures. And I should have. God dog. Now I gotta go through this email. But I got them. I'm gonna show them to y'all. Okay. So hey, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my Cash App, True Conductor, if you'd like to support me. Next Thursday, Mustang Medic and myself, we will be interviewing Jason Kessler, who was the organizer of the Charlottesville riot. That's who we're going to be interviewing. And what I'm trying to do as a black man, to get as many different white men with various opinions, and we sit down and talk. This is what I'm trying to do, man. It's just trying to find, various white men that, have a different philosophy. Let's sit down and talk. Let's see what happens. So Mustang Medic and I did a live in front of the White House yesterday. And when we finished, he said, I sure wish I knew a white supremacist I can interview. I said, I know one. He said, you do? I said, yeah, Jason Kessler. He said, when could we interview? I said, I don't know. Let me call him and ask him. And I called Jason up and I had the phone on speaker. And when I called him, he said, "Hey, Don, what's going on with you, man?" Mustang Matt was like, you know, I said, "Man, we want to we trying to we do this little show, and we'd like to interview you. Are you available?" Next, he said, "Send me the information." Send him the information. He said, "Don, I'll talk to you." So these are the kind of grounds that I'm trying to break, man. With all this racial divide that we have, and get some black men and some white men, and let's discuss some stuff. And see, we starting with Jason Kessler. Next week, we'll find somebody else. And eventually, we'll come together and bring a whole group of black men and white men sitting around the table and say, let's talk. No holds barred. Put your shit, if you got an issue, put it on the table. Let's talk about it. All of these isms, all of these misconceptions, let's talk about it. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm just trying to get some people of different opinions rather than hating each other to sit down and talk to one another. That's all I'm trying to do, y'all. And I'm a kind man. I'm a beggar. Ain't nobody else doing it. Hey,